But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my
The
parents
song reminds
looked
me
like.
of the original Resident Evil.
I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia?
That's a weird way of
What's now
describing
known as
yourself.
Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around.
Because we
That's
know that
probably where I
genetics
got my skin
dictate
color from, but I'm not even
your
sure about
accents.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past.
That's why I have such
Isn't it
a
enough to
very,
understand
very
who you are
powerful
now?
Latino accent, though, isn't it?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me.
God, that was like the most whiny
alone
bitch
for
line
so
I've ever heard in
long.
the entire game.
Until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother.
I'd be
Yes,
more curious about the him.
Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation.
And this song
he
makes a
shared his
sudden
rations with me.
reappearance.
Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened.
So that's where
You
the
killed
games
my
are taking
benefactor
place?
and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best
Wait a
chance to
minute.
meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
This...
So, were your prayers answered?
Wait a minute. If
Yes.
Naomi knows
waited too
completely
long
about
years
how Big Boss
kill me.
is
Is that all you
right
cared
now,
Yes. That's
then
right.
why does
2 years.
she
You were
think...
all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
There's a lot of things that make me think they did a lot of in
Not
MGS.
exactly.
There's a lot of things in MGS4
I
that
was
make me think
partly wrong
they
about
just
you.
thought of them last minute
What
to
about
tie up
Liquid
loose
and the
ends
others?
in every possible
I'll have my
way.
revenge on them too.
Revenge on them for what?
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr.
Error?
Clark? No. That was my brother.
That's really weirdly
Afterwards,
worded.
I covered it up and helped
Like,
him
it
hide
almost
out.
sounds like she's
that
implying that
ninja-
Dr. Clark was her
I mean,
brother,
Gray
instead of
Fox.
like
He's
that
coming
Gray
here to
Fox
kill
was the one
me.
who killed him.
I don't think
or
so.
her.
I think he just came here to
Ah,
fight you.
spoilers, I think.
I wasn't sure before, but now
Not
I think
sure.
I understand. A
And
final
it's an
battle with
unimportant
you.
detail.
That's all he lives for. I'm
Then
sure
it
of
is. Then again, it is kind of
Fox.
important.
No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die?
No, I was gonna ask
Fox
about
Die
my
is a type
bandana.
of
It
retrovirus
smells
that targets
weird.
and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox dye contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
Wouldn't they attach
And
to
then
everything
they
else
cause
along
a
the
heart
way,
attack.
though?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Foxdie.
Huh? You weren't.
No. You were injected with Foxdie as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake, I...
Hey, what are you doing?
I find it funny that they even play the music at all. So Cassidy's like, the monologue just swept out from
I can't
under
allow
you.
Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Foxdie was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Okay. Well, that's kind of weird that the plot, they put the plot point kind of far away from the other point. I guess it's for proper pacing, but it also kind of makes me I'm not. I think it's. I'm stuttering here. Oh, I got a few alerts in the other place trying to demonstrate this. I'm gonna see if I can demonstrate it here. You can, in fact, if you do it right, sneak up on people and kill them without alerting it. But the controls do not allow this to be done very easily. You can only, you can't really inch forward, even with analog, the analog sticks on the PS1 or the PS2. You can't move slowly. You can move in multiple angles, but you can't move slowly, which is kind of a problem in a stealth game. Shots to the ankles. Always, always lethal. Yeah, I can pick up some FAMAS ammo, which I don't think I'll use. SOCOM ammo, which... Actually, after this, I don't think I'll use at all. SOCOM ammo, which I'm not using at all. It's funny how they give you the most worthless ammo. Anyway, we apparently have some very diligent engineers, or repairmen, because they're repairing everything. They repair it every fucking time. Alright, the PAL key's hot. We're ready to finish this.